Here again with episode 2 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and once again I am joined by my sister.
Hello there.
We both want to thank all the people that watched the last video for, in just a short amount of days, getting it up to 40 views. That's the most any of my videos have gotten ever, and I really appreciate that. I actually checked my total watch time for the channel earlier today, and it was over 10,000 minutes.
Wow.
Which is like 170 something hours. But anyway, in the last episode we escaped from the prison, and then we came here to the arena to join in the...
You haven't run home to Mama yet.
Oh wait. Before I ask for a match, I have to put on the raiment. There we go.
Hold on. You haven't run home to Mama?
Yeah, shut up. Give me a match.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Yeah. The one who's gonna need mercy is my opponent. I'll chop his head off and put it on a pike.
Yes.
Pure domination. And for once, I'm actually gonna do something real quick. See how low my difficulty is? I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Just a little bit, because this difficulty system is weird. The difficulty systems for Bethesda games are just weird. I still can't believe Bethesda is now property of Microsoft.
What?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 months ago, Microsoft bought the parent company of Bethesda. So that means if Microsoft wanted to, they could release any future Elder Scrolls or Fallout games on Xbox and PC only. But I think what they're gonna do, I think they've already said what they're gonna do is like the next set of Fallout and Elder Scrolls games are gonna be released like it's gonna be delayed release for PlayStation. They'll be released on Xbox and PC, and then I think it'll be like 30 days later that people on PlayStation will get them. I think that's what I read. I think, if I remember correctly. At least they didn't take the low road. They could have gone the low road, which would have forced people to either buy more PCs or more Xboxes, and said, okay, any Bethesda stuff is exclusive to Xbox and PC only. They could have.
Okay, so you're not a complete...
Could. If.
I love the voice actor for Owen, by the way. He is freaking amazing. He does voice acting for a few other characters. And I don't know if you know this, but there's a, well, some call it an Easter egg, some say it was just piss poor monitoring. But there is actually one voice actress who voices many characters, and with one of her lines, apparently, I guess she didn't say it it didn't come out the way she wanted to say it, and after she says it, you'll actually hear her very quietly go, "Sorry, can I do that? Can I do that again?" That's what I love about these old games, and I found out I was wrong about the year this came out. It wasn't 2008, it was 2006.
Yeah, I recently looked it up.
So it was like it was basically one of the first games put out for the 360.
Yeah.
Damn, elf. Yeah, I don't use shields a lot, by the way, guys. I do not.
I don't use shields very often either.
Well, you use magic.
Yeah.
See, that's probably why I won't even do the Mages Guild quest line in this playthrough. And like I said, probably I might decide to do it. I don't know. So we're not going to do this we're not just going to keep doing this over and over again. I'm going to do one more. I'm basically going to continue to do, I'm going to do like one more or something until I can advance in rank. And then I'll go do something else, because I can realize that just doing this for a whole video can be boring. Very repetitive, because you know, the combat is a little bit boring. It's not realistic. I don't think it ever has been in a Elder Scrolls game. You know, but if you, I mean, I'm sure there's games with more realistic sword fighting out there. I know some of the newer ones like For Honor and Ghost of Tsushima have more realistic sword play, but I don't even know if I could. I mean, I don't even know if I can get For Honor on Xbox, and I am not playing. Wow!
You destroyed that Argonian.
How do you like my balls in your face, dumbass? Stupid lizard. Go back to Jurassic Park. Teabagging doesn't look as well in these games as it does in, like, Halo. Oy vey. Oh, by the way, did I mention to you that I've decided what I'm going to get for my first tattoo when I get it?
I can't believe I'm saying
I'm getting a phoenix.
No longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually
in tribute to my grandfather, because he had a phoenix on his arm as well. So, all right. Well, we've advanced in rank, so we've done enough. So now,
looks like you've got an arrow in your shoulder.
At least it's not in my knee.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the day where somebody, hopefully it's a halfway decent director, gets green-lighted to do an Elder Scrolls film.
Oh, I would so watch that.
And I have a couple ideas for directors who could nail it. One of them being Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Because didn't he direct the Lord of the Rings films? I don't know. I don't like Lord of the Rings.
I don't either.
I know he directed the King Kong film and Kong Skull Island. But alright, so let's see. Let's go to Weynon Priory and go ahead and deliver the amulet. Now we've gotten a little bit better and advanced it in rank to brawler. I think probably what I'll do is until I finish the arena quest line, I'll probably just do enough battles in each video to advance in rank until I finish the quest line per video. That way I'm just not doing it all in one shot.
Hi. Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining the Fighters Guild.
I guess this is Jaufree.
I'm Brother Jaufree. What do you want?
Yes.
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Alright, here you go.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I ain't done nothing.
I didn't do it.
As your story sounds,
I ain't done it.
Believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Really? The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night,
You a blade? No.
Private chambers.
No.
A baby boy lay sleeping in a
I
basket.
wouldn't imagine you.
Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's bastard? I mean, son.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, let me have some assistance. By the way, once we do the thing at Kvatch, a lot of people as we pass by will recognize us as the hero of Kvatch, and Dad would make a joke anytime they said it, and I'm going to use it once, because it's funnier than hell,
I keep a few things here
in my opinion.
chest to resupply traveling blades.
Yeah. Okay. Open the chest. Open the chest.
Aye.
Open the damn chest.
Don't stare at us. Open the fucking chest.
Alright, ooh, steel arrows, a steel bow. I don't need a claymore. I'll take the axe. I don't wear iron. I'll take the leather boots, greaves, and cuirass. The healing potion. And I'll take this. I can sell that. That's one thing about this game that I kind of wish there was more of, and that's companions. Because there's not really any except for like Martin. And then if you join the Dark Brotherhood, you can gain some companions, but that's it.
I remember, Taylor, my boyfriend,
Mhm.
he joined the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, I mean, I would, but I don't know. Because I've
He had me look up how to do it.
Yeah, you have to kill somebody.
Yeah, he would always call me when he's playing the game, because he knew that I played it before,
Right.
and some of the stuff I didn't know, so he asked me to look it up. So
Well, now he doesn't have to. He can just watch this. He can just watch these, or hell, freaking, next time he has a question for it, just ask me instead of looking it up. I'll probably know the answer. I've played this game so many times.
I've only played it like once or twice.
Have you beaten it?
No.
Oh, man, you're going to love it. How far have you gotten?
Oh, shit. I didn't get very far.
Okay, so you're going to love it when we actually have to fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be badass.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. The design for Mehrunes Dagon is really off the chain. And yes, I know, viewers, nobody says off the chain anymore. I am a 90s child. Get off me.
Don't at me.
Yeah, you could say that too. I mean, when I was growing up, there was no such thing as don't at me. The term was get off my nuts. But I guess don't at me works too. I've had to say similar stuff many times when I've in Facebook groups involving professional wrestling on Facebook, when I talk about how trash the company All Elite Wrestling is. Once again, don't say squat in my comments about it. It's trash. Get over it. You want to go watch wrestling? Look up stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's wrestling. That's all I'm going to say about it, because this is not a wrestling video. This is Oblivion. But we got a long walk to Kvatch. I could cut it out, but I mean, how could I not enjoy some of the scenery at least? Oop, we got a wolf coming.
Stuck behind a rock.
Not anymore. I'll take the wolf pelt. Thank you. Well, I know we move faster with the weapon sheathed. I keep forgetting that with these games. And also with this game, something I think they took out for Skyrim. When you're talking to somebody, if you don't sheath your weapon beforehand, they're less likely to trust you. They're more aggressive as well.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget that. But, yeah. But when it comes to this game, I've done so many playthroughs, and I've only finished a few of them all the way through. Usually I end up getting bored. Usually I would end up getting bored because I know the game so well and just stopping and going and playing something else. But because it's been so long since I've even picked up the game, you know, I still remember it, but it's fun again. Especially now that I'm doing it like recording it, and I've got somebody basically in my ear talking to me as well with my sister here. It's basically like as if I had somebody right next to me. Plus,
Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there who have never played the game and want to see what it's like before even thinking about purchasing it. By the way, viewers, if you have Xbox Game Pass, I believe Oblivion is on Game Pass.
I still have the game disc. Hey.
See, mine's installed. Because I never owned the disc. I never actually owned the physical disc. I've only had the digital download version. Because when I used the disc, I was borrowing it.
My sister, she's the one who got the Xbox.
Yeah.
From Dad.
Right.
No, I wanted it.
And and how often does Amelia play it?
She uses it for YouTube. That's it.
Oh, you Faye. Does she at least watch any of my content?
No.
Figures. just kidding.
But when Taylor brought his Xbox over,
yeah.
I asked her, "Hey, can I borrow this game?" First it was Skyrim, but she said no.
I do plan to do eventually.
Oh, I love that game.
I may wait until I'm able to play it. Well, see, here's the thing with Skyrim. On the Xbox One, it's a lot better than the Xbox 360 because on the Xbox One you can use mods.
I don't like using mods.
Have you ever used mods? They make the game better.
Yes. I've used mods before, but I feel like I'm cheating.
Well, I don't use mods. I mean, I do have a cheat room mod, but that's usually just for when I want to goof around. Or if I want to just jump in there and, like, if I have a weapon mod that, like, adds a new weapon to the game or something and I want to see how to make it, I go to the cheat room and just find it in the recipes for the smithing and see how it's made or if I'm able to make it at the beginning of the game. But most of the mods I use are, like, patches or they add content to the game. Of course, yeah. I have been guilty of installing mods that make the female player character and NPCs in the game more curvy, just out of curiosity and research. I'm a guy, sorry. I'm a guy. Oh God. Not Nernroot. Stay away. Stay away. I hate Nernroot, Nernroot. It ties into a stupid fetch quest, and I hate fetch quests like that.
Oh, yeah. I hate quests like that. They're annoying.
Very annoying. I think we're almost to Kvatch. I think. Yeah. We came the Bass Ackwards way. Oh no, wait, that's not it. That's Shitcombe Farm. Shh, damn it. Wait, how far are we? Are we? Oh God, we're almost there. I mean, we're almost to the road that leads to it, but we're coming in the back way. Here we go. So, but this game being the first Elder Scrolls and that I've played, and only one of 3, because I've only played this one, Skyrim, and Elder Scrolls Online, which I don't really recommend, because it is kind of boring if you're a person like me who prefers to play solo. Dumbass. Got anything good on you? Wow. Trying to rob. I can see why you're trying to rob me. You ain't got shit on you. You ain't got nothing for yourself. Get a job. Am I still going the right way? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're going the right way. It's easy to get lost in all this scenery.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
For being 14 years old, it still does hold up.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean, if I mean, the things that don't hold up are the fact that it's very limited on voice actors, so you hear a lot of the same voices. That's common with a Bethesda game. Even Skyrim had that issue. It still didn't have a big wide range of voice actors.
Yeah, whenever I would play Skyrim, I would hear a lot of the same voices.
But at least
okay.
at least in this game, they got some really big name celebrities.
Yeah.
2, to be exact. I don't think they had any specific big name celebrities that I can remember for Skyrim. But they may have. I just don't recognize voices because, I mean, I can, but it just really depends on the person and what work they've done in the past. I mean, I just recently found out that I don't know if you've ever played Saints Row, the Saints Row games. Okay, well, they're kind of like GTA, but not really. They're more not knockoffs per se, but they are more. A lot of them have what the hell?
Well,
my blood-stained blade. A lot of the Saints Row games are a little more comedic.
why is he running?
I don't know, I'm about to find out. Oh, we're almost to Kvatch. We're up here at the camp. But they're a little bit more comedic. And I found out in the 3rd and I think in the 4th one as well, one of the characters you come across is actually played by a former adult film star.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Forehead's so big, almost a 5-head.
God's blood. You don't
That
know.
hairline.
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire. They swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Damn, Jill. How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting
I can't take any more of that. You could tell whoever his voice actor is was definitely a drama student.
I can't face it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no way in hell he wasn't, because, I mean, that was a little too much overacting.
Yeah.
Definitely, he sounded like he was trying to, like, he was told, like, what style the game was in, and he probably heard the word medieval or something like that, and thought, Shakespeare.
Eh.
And tried to sound like a Shakespearean thespian.
I'm a fan of Shakespeare, but
I am too, some of it. But
some of it.
A lot of the actors that try to do it professionally that think they're going to make it big work a little too damn hard. Trust me, I had to study. When I was in high school, I think out of all the English classes I took in high school, only 2 Shakespeare plays were covered: Romeo and Juliet during my freshman year, which we watched both movies of, the original movie and the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, which sucked.
It did suck.
And then in my senior year English class, we did Hamlet, and we watched the Mel Gibson movie, which was freaking awesome.
We actually just got done with Hamlet.
Y'all ain't gonna do Macbeth, are you?
Oh, I already did Macbeth in my sophomore year.
Good God,
I loved it.
That is a freaking senior year level freaking play.
Oh, I loved it so much.
Stand back, civilian.
I heard the ending sucked.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment.
What? They all die at the end, don't they?
Not all of them.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was
Don't
too
you take
much,
that tone with me.
Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle, and now we can't even get back into the city to help them.
that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
Some crazy
The
eyes.
only thing
Oh, hell
we
yeah.
can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I want to help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can...
I assume I don't look like a freaking pansy here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Don't
Jesus,
know how to
tap
close
dancing
this
Christ.
gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there...
Alright, yeah. Sometimes the dialogue just drags on a little too long. In this game, it does.
It's a brave...
But as long as people can get the gist of what the hell I have to do, you know, and the super important stuff isn't cut out, I'm okay. Like, I've had people tell me my freaking videos are too long without even looking at my channel, and they don't even look at my channel and what kind of games I play. I guess they assume that, no, they tell me like the Facebook groups where I promote my stuff. And like in one, it was just somebody asking about, like asking people to comment their niche on YouTube, you know, their all kinds of stuff, their watch percentage, their view percentage of their subs or whatever. And I mentioned about how long I try to keep my videos, and somebody said that's way too long. I'm not, you know.
Thank
oh,
the
hold up.
Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others, taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's all right. What's going on?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Good, get the hell out.
Just the way he says that with a
He's
smile.
still holding the
Yeah, no, he's smiling. I'm getting out of
That's the
here.
last one left alive. All
It's
right.
almost like he's trying to lure me into a
Get out
trap.
of here.
I know he's not,
Know
though.
What's going on?
But what I was saying is they mentioned that they said that that I wasn't gonna build a following doing 45 minute online gaming videos. Like, that's how I knew he didn't even go look at my channel. Because I don't do online gaming videos. I don't like games like Fortnite.
Ew.
Or I mean, I like Call of Duty, but I don't like playing multiplayer because I suck.
I feel you there.
Same thing with Halo. I used to be at least somewhat decent and be able to get some kills.
I suck with stuff like that.
Like, but the problem is there are people that do nothing but play the multiplayer, so they're able to get good a lot faster than I could when I play a wide variety of shit. It's just like that's one reason I don't like playing NBA 2K or Madden online against other people, because I don't play them all the time. They're not the only games I play. There are people out there who I give them respect for, you know, finding a niche and doing it and being successful at it. The 2K YouTubers that basically the only games they play on their channel are NBA 2K. And they make money at it. Good for them.
I'd get bored.
But I feel like, I mean, I know for some of them that's not the only game they play, but it's the only one they play. It's the only one they play for their channel. And I feel like, you know, I feel like at some point they're going to have to add some kind of variety. You know,
The hell?
Yeah, they're like landmines, and they shoot fire at you, and you have to basically hit them in order to uppercut.
Yeet!
Oh God! Did you just fucking say yeet?
Shut up! Shut your mouth.
Tap dancing Christ. Let's see. I got some stuff that can make a damage health. Oh, there's enemies nearby. I can't create a potion. I have a couple of things that can damage health, and I want to make a damage health potion. Poison, excuse me. I do like to use poisons. Sometimes you'll find a freaking Dremora churl around here with a freaking Dremora bow and some arrows, but I guess he's not outside, so... Yes, there we go. Stinkhorn and Wisp Stalk caps. There we go. So now I'm actually going to switch to my bow and poison my next shot. I love the Plains of Oblivion. There's been YouTubers that I've watched play this game that say that it gets mundane and kind of boring to do these parts. I freaking love them because how you can't get much more heavy metal than this. I can't believe I missed that shot and wasted that poison. But really, how much more metal could you get other than the Plains of Oblivion? This is straight out of an 80s death metal video.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
There's the arrow I shot the first time that didn't make it to the guy, and that was waste of poison. Can't believe I wasted my poison like that.
I think you were a little too far away.
Yeah, I guess so. I like to mix up my use of weapons. Eventually I'll start using some two-handed stuff. I just don't like the steel. I don't like the look of the steel two-handed weapons. And the thing is, for a while, steel and iron and eventually silver is going to be our only options for a while. Because it takes so long to level up. I'll take the Daedra Heart, why not? Why not? Don't run from me, you little pecker. He ran all the way.
Coward! Then he's just running into the wall.
I'll take that mace for sure. Minor Enervation. Drain fatigue for 15 points for 15 seconds. I've never seen that spell before. I've never used an Enervation spell. I've never seen one. That's interesting. By the way, you mentioned you like to go back and watch old cartoons, right?
Yes.
Have you actually sought out any cartoons that when you were younger and they were on air regularly that your mom wouldn't let you watch? Like Ed, Edd n Eddy?
Ed, Edd n Eddy?
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
Yeah, I know. And same thing for Billy and Mandy. There was a few shows on Cartoon Network she wouldn't allow y'all to watch.
I love that show.
I do too, and it was canceled way before its time. But the reason I bring up Ed, Edd n Eddy is because there's something I've seen on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, and it makes me laugh my ass off.
What is it?
You know that song, I Just Want to Use Your Love Tonight?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay. When you listen to that song, you cannot tell me that the singer does not sound like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Now I can't unhear it.
Exactly, it's one of those things you can't unhear. And
I posted a video like that before.
Quickly, there's no time. You must find...
Alright. Looks like this guy's screwed.
I posted a video like that before on my TikTok.
Oh yeah? But yeah,
It was...
With that song, though, I am waiting for somebody to upload on YouTube using clips from Ed, Edd n Eddy that makes it look like Ed is singing the damn song. And make a full music video. I've seen somebody do it like a minute, but I want to see a full music video.
I think the one I did, it wasn't with anything from a cartoon, but it was, Chop Suey.
Yeah.
With, if you listen to it, it sounds like Mark's voice. Markiplier's voice.
A little bit higher. A little bit high. Serge Tankian's voice is a little bit higher than Markiplier's.
I can't unhear it though.
But me being somebody who enjoys good singing, I'm able to pick apart those nuances a little bit. Because as you know me, I mean, you know me well. Anytime there's a song playing and I know the lyrics to it, I don't care where I'm at, I will sing it.
As will I.
I mean, I go anytime I go to the grocery store, I have my headphones on, and when I'm waiting, even when I'm walking through the store or just waiting out in front of the store for my Lyft to come and pick me up, I will be singing full voice.
No, I can't do that in public.
I used to not be able to, but after going through chorus class in high school and the final exam having to be a karaoke exam.
Oh, I hate that.
And see, then I was still like trying to figure out who exactly I was, and for a long time I'd stopped listening to country music. Well, I decided to dust off some Garth Brooks. And I couldn't have picked a worse song for me to sing because of my emotional attachment to it. I chose The Dance.
Oh no.
And that was my Pawpaw's favorite song, and so every time I hear it, I cry like a baby. And I started to choke up while singing that. Somehow I finished it, but just barely.
There's quite a few songs that
most of the ones that
make me do that.
Most of the ones that make me freaking cry like that are country songs. But I don't listen to country like I used to. I have a hard time listening to it now.
I don't listen to country. Not at all.
But when I do, the country I listen to that I think is better, I always take Scrolls, by the way, because they can give you good money. It's old stuff. It doesn't sound like modern It doesn't sound like modern stuff. Because there's a difference.
Period.
Well, see, a lot of the old stuff I do enjoy. I heard through Fallout New Vegas. Because old stuff like that always tells a story, and that's what I get out of it, is storytelling. Well, we got the Superstone.
My stepdad ruined country music for me.
Because he plays it too damn much?
Played it way too damn much.
Yeah. That was me at one point. At one point, that's all I listened to.
I got annoyed.
But I realized I'm a freaking metalhead. I'm always gonna be a metalhead. Like, I'm sure I was probably introduced to metal before, like, 2002, but that's the first time I can remember listening to real heavy metal was 2002, and the first album I heard, I believe, was Disturbed's The Sickness.
How could they
close the gate? I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Damn, way to put down your men, dude.
I can but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Let's go.
For Kvatch!
I could have made that dad joke there, but I decided to wait. But yeah, I've sent you the link to that Spotify playlist. I have taken some stuff off of it, so now it's all like rock and metal. There's nothing else on there but rock and metal. So if it's not heavy metal, it's like a lot of 90s rock and grunge. I used to be heavy into Nirvana, not anymore. They're little. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy their music, and if it comes on, especially if it's one of their lesser known songs, I won't turn it off. But I don't actively look for Nirvana to listen to.
My sister does.
Let me guess, she thinks Kurt Cobain was God's gift to music, right? Oh,
die?
Yeah.
You!
What's the matter?
Yeah. He was a good songwriter, but I bet she does not pay enough attention to his lyrics.
No.
Oh, look, an Easter egg.
No.
This is an Easter egg for the people that played Morrowind. And your pages to the lore. That is the head of Saint Jib. Or in Morrowind, he's just known as Jib.
God.
Wait, have you played Morrowind?
I've seen Let's Plays of it.
Yeah, that's Jib. You see him again in Skyrim through the Dawnguard DLC. You see him in the Soul Cairn. But at that point, he's known as Saint Jib. Alright, well...
We wiped the bastards out.
Bangarang!
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel.
Oh
Let's
my
get in there
God.
and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I used the term Bangarang in an early video. And I deleted the comment because it was a little bit of a hate comment. They said that I was ripping off Skrillex by using the term Bangarang. I'm like, oh god, no. Are you retarded?
Report, soldier.
Oh,
I said, do you not realize a lot of kids my age first heard that term with a great Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman movie called Hook?
yeah.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Do you recognize that as Sean Bean, by the way?
Stranger, you say. You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest.
That sour
You need
expression.
a priest.
Oh, wouldn't you have a sour expression if you've been watching people die all day?
Yes,
Right now.
I
mean,
would.
I'd be
If all this is
pissed.
part
Maybe.
of a divine plan,
I'd have freaking thrown away the
I'm
freaking
not sure
priesthood and
I
said,
have
screw it,
anything
I'm
to do
kicking
with
somebody's ass. Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Emperor knew you were in danger, man.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Weynon Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope.
Yes.
You helped them drive the Daedra back.
Yes.
Yes. I'll come with you to Weynon Priory and hear what Jaufree has to say. Lead on.
And we will do that in the next episode. 40 some odd minutes goes by quickly, doesn't it?
These people need to be taken.
Yes, especially with something like this.
Time flies when you're having fun.
You start playing the game, and then boom,
Get
like
sucked
4
into
hours
it.
go
You
by.
get so immersed into the game. And I mean, I have so many games I want to do Let's Plays of, so I've got a whole list. It's just some of them I would need to censor, and I don't know how to do that.
Let's go.
Because some of them have some parts of nudity, like LA Noire. I just got a new one through Game Pass / EA Play, Dante's Inferno, which I've played a little bit of, and I freaking love it.
Huh.
I'm guessing you've played the game.
I've seen videos of it.
Well, you know it's taken inspiration from a real biblical story, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, that's a real biblical story. Dante fighting his way through the 7 circles of hell to save Beatrice because he broke his vows of being faithful. So yeah, I will eventually do that. That may be something I do on stream. I mean, I also have Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. I have the remasters. I would love to do those on a live stream because there's too much in there to do on videos. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn those post notifications on. You can choose to have notifications for all videos or some videos. Follow me on social media via the links in the description. Also in the description will be the link to my Patreon in case you want to support the channel. If you like my intro, go show Dannibus Gaming some love. He's the one who made that for me. And if you want to check out my sister's channel, it will be on your screen as well. Have a great day, guys. Bye.